Teaching of our kind mentor. In fact, on the whole, everyone is the same. They immerse themselves in delusion and seek their own feelings. That is all. It is just because everyone has different points of feeling, different delusions in which they immerse themselves, that they are formed differently. People will not fail although you want them to fail. On the contrary, you yourself are originally successful, but in the end you fail, because you want others to fail. If you don't pay attention to it, receive it and feel it, it will be naturally empty and finished. This is also the foundation of practicing any dharma. It is called the cultivation of wisdom. Praise our kind mentor. By Fafu. I praise you endlessly, our kind mentor. No matter how fierce you appear, you have no any affliction of hatred. I praise you endlessly, our kind mentor, because you are open-minded, saying, the good and the bad are eliminated with a single stroke, and a single smile will erase 1,000 grudges. I praise you endlessly, our kind mentor, because you have specified the extraordinary virtue of compassion for us, saying, you will attain immeasurable benefits if you speak a word without afflictions, but with benefiting others and plucking their sufferings. I praise you endlessly, our kind mentor, because you have analyzed the terrible consequence of afflictions, saying, when you are in greed, you will be in ignorance of right and wrong, in confusion and error. When your greed arises, you will be destined to experience various sufferings and difficulties. All of these mean that you are learning the Buddha Dharma, but going to be stupid. You will perceive the illusory phenomena as your true nature, be confused about your true self, and follow the outer world. Your mind is racked, your heart is exhausted, you fall into love and hate, joy and turbulence. You exhaust the power of your heart upon the affliction, which is destroying all good causes and conditions, good rewards. I praise you endlessly, our kind mentor, because you have emphasized the importance of practice, saying, the Buddha Dharma does not mean that you read the words of the sutras and speak them out. It is what guides us how to practice. Go to practice, it can improve that you have learned it. If you do not practice it, you are the same as the person who has not learned it. If you nourish your afflictions with the Buddha Dharma, you will be worse than the person who has not learned it, because he would not harm himself with the Buddha Dharma. I praise you endlessly, our kind mentor, because you have taught us sincerely, saying, he who is despising and laughing at others will be worse than them. I praise you endlessly, our kind mentor, because you have taught us the principles to get along with the world, saying, always set your own position and finish your work well. Everyone plants his own causes and receives his own outcome. I praise you endlessly, our kind mentor, because your meticulous care, whether great or small, like fresh air in the defiled world, makes us have a chance to breathe and see the opportunity to survive. I praise you, our kind mentor, because you have taken limitless pity and kindness on us, for which I am so grateful to you. I sincerely thank you for not abandoning me, who was in distracted minds like a devil, and who was possessed of vicious heart, like a poisonous snake and scorpion, in every aspect.